milestone. If you are someone that has never run before, 5 kilometers, although it's not that much, but it's not that low either, right? If you want to run 5 kilometers without stopping, and you've never run in your life, and you want to start running now 5 kilometers, do you think you'll be able to run now? No. Okay. So how will we then make sure that we start practicing and making sure we celebrate our milestones? Give me an example.
You start slowly.
Okay.
Going up.
Going up. But how so? How would you put that into place to make sure that it's something? How would you plan that out?
You start gradually.
You start gradually.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else has something suggestions?
If you want to run 5 kilometers, start by running 1 kilometer, plus 8 days, 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers.
Exactly. Just like you and Musa combining. So you start slowly, but how you start slowly is by setting actual racks. So let's say your first milestone. First milestone, you say run 1 kilometer without stopping. Right? Without stopping. Right? Then you'll say, maybe your second milestone will say, second milestone you'll say run 1.5 kilometers without stopping. Right? Then your third milestone could be run 2.5 kilometers. And so on and so on. Do you see now? And then eventually you'll say 4. You'll say 3.5. And then eventually you'll get to 5. Alright? Eventually you get to 5. So, now, tell me, if you are someone now that hasn't run in your life before, and these are the plans that you put in place, these are the milestones, what do you think will happen to you when you run the first kilometers without stopping? After you've achieved that 1 kilometer, what do you think happens to you? If you have to run, your goal is to run 5K, right? But you then break down the milestones, right? And let's say you achieve the first milestone. What will happen to you when you achieve the first milestone?
You feel motivated.
You feel motivated, right? You feel confident. You feel like you can do more, right? So, we can acknowledge that setbacks sometimes drain you, even though when you achieve them it's good, but they sometimes take a lot from you. But if you achieve something, it boosts your confidence, it makes you more happy, am I right? So I need you now to start taking your goals and breaking it down into meaningful, measurable, I'm using the word measurable, milestone. Because from 5 kilometers, I think 1 to start is something that anyone can do. So 1 is something anyone can make it achievable. Huh? Yeah, well, the guy is very cheap. But 1 kilometers is how it. How it is 1 kilometers. That's like 2 I really need garage. No, but 2 I really garage. Like where? So why am I saying to this, right? You need to be able now to set some things that will boost you, will keep you going, right? Because you also need to be fueled. And the only way you get refueled is to make the achievement. That's why I always say make realistic planning. Because if you make it too big and you can't reach, your confidence gets hit because you're going to feel like, hey, I can't make it. That's why I always say make actionable and measurable planning so that at least you know what's it. Hey, if I feel 1, I can make 1.5. I went to 1 and your brain is like, I can make 1.5. Then when you reach 1.5, you'll be like, man, 2.5 is easy. Then after 2.5, you got 3.5. So on until you get to 5. So do you see the importance of our milestones, of how placing those milestones? You can. It's kind of like you guys KPIs.